Hey guys, how are you doing? In our little weed series, we thought the first weed to start off with, it would be best to start off with one everybody knows, and that's Dallisgrass. Dallisgrass is really, it's a pain in the rear for everybody in this area. You see it in all types of lawns, Centipede, St. Augustine, Bermuda, everywhere. It's just a very invasive weed. One of the reasons it's so invasive is because of the fact that it's got such a deep root system that pre-emergence won't control it, because pre-emergence only control weeds in the root systems, for a couple inches in the soil. You'll see here in a minute when we dig this up, the Dallisgrass, its root system can easily go down several inches beyond that barrier of control. There are some chemicals that you can use to attack it, and it's Roundup and surfactant is one. You just simply would just want to spray over the top of it like that right there. You want to make sure that you focus it on the crown of the weed. The weeds grow out away from the crown, so you don't want to actually hit the weed itself. You want to hit the head of it. We call that the crown. It's probably going to take at least 2 to 3 different applications of that, and it's going to leave a bald spot in the yard. You can either leave the dead weed in the bald spot there, and the existing grass will eventually kind of fill in and cover it up, or you can dig it up, put a little dirt in there. You can even put some sod there, just kind of really whatever you want. But that is really the two best ways to go about getting rid of this weed. It's going to be to just to kill it with a very harsh chemical like Roundup, or it's just going to be to physically remove it and dig it up. Pre-emergence are still very important, because you see they get these seed pod heads on them, and that's how they spread. Now, pre-emergence will help prevent the weed from spreading, because when it spreads, it's got to start all over, and it will, as long as you have that prevention barrier down, it will prevent the new ones from growing. So as long as you're doing pre-emergence, if you only do pre-emergence, you shouldn't get any more Dallisgrass, but you're not going to be able to get rid of the existing. So anyway, that's really the biggest things that we have, the biggest suggestions that we have. It's going to be to kill it with Roundup, and that's the more popular because it's simply the easiest. If you've got 1 or 2 spots in your yard, it might make sense to dig it up. If your yard is infested with it, that would just turn into a logistical nightmare, a lot of labor and a lot of time. So anyway, if you got any questions, got any comments, need any suggestions, please just feel free to ask down below, and we look forward to hearing from you.